30 years ago, the Paul Miller Washington Reporting Fellowships were created in honor of a Gannett News executive. In the years since, 563 reporters have been awarded fellowships to learn how to report from the nation's capital. Today, Paul Miller alumni fill leadership positions across journalism and communications. Paul Millers have won Pulitzers, Peabodys, and NPF awards. The skills they learned in their Paul Miller Fellowship helped propel them into the top ranks of journalism. They are bureau chiefs, newsroom editors, journalism professors, White House correspondents, investigative reporters, and more. Paul Miller training helped make all of them darn good at their jobs.
Paul Miller Fellowship took me to every agency in Washington, including agencies that I didn't even know existed, and it gave me an in.
Paul Miller Fellowship was really essential toward building my career, as well as my awareness of Washington, its resources, and the other journalists covering Washington.
You know, whenever I come back from a Paul Miller day, they're always like, what'd you learn today? What'd you do today?
Without it, I'd probably still be lost in the basement of the Capitol in some way.
At the end of the day, everybody's trying to learn and trying to be a better reporter.
What stands out to me really is what a variety of things we learned and how your brain was just melting by the end of the day.
I was traveling to Cuba to cover Jimmy Carter's first trip. One of the Paul Miller visits, we had visited a guy who had said, if you ever need an intelligence briefing. And before I left for Cuba, I got an intelligence briefing from some folks at one of those three-letter agencies that shall remain nameless.
It makes a big difference to be able to walk into the House Speaker's lobby and know three other people in the room.
Where you should stand in the Capitol if you want to talk to a senator as they're coming out.
Playing tourist a little bit with it too, being able to see those places that other journalists get to see, but if you don't cover that for your beats, you don't get to see that on a daily basis.
It has really opened doors, made crucial introductions, and given all of us an all-access pass.
Once a Paul Miller, always a Paul Miller.